welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be, I hope, very helpful for you. I sat down and I really thought about this video and I put together everything that makes a long flight or even a short flight comfortable for you. Everything from what you should pack in your bag so you don't have to get up too much, so you're, completely self-sustained in your seat other than needing to use the bathroom, unless you're gonna wear a diaper. If there is any tips that you have for traveling, definitely leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear because I travel a lot and I'm always looking to be as comfortable as I can because I don't enjoy traveling. So if you're like me, then maybe this will be helpful for you. And one thing you might notice is that throughout the whole video, my hair is a different color. This video was actually filmed right before I went to Australia, and so the intro is basically like, the intro that I filmed with this video was basically like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to Australia, and I ended up not having time to edit the video while I was there. That is why it is the way that it is, and don't forget to subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started.
So for travel makeup, you want to keep it very simple, but you also want to not look like a zombie. So first I'm starting off with a clean face here and moisturizing. And this is a really low maintenance look, but you can still look like you put some effort into it, which is awesome. Then I'm going to put some primer on. This is going to ensure that your makeup stays put throughout your entire travel day. Next, I'm using my Tarte BB cream. This is one of my favorites right now. This is just giving your skin a little bit extra coverage without being too cakey to where if you wipe some of it off, you won't really be able to tell because it's still sheer. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm laying down? Oh yeah. Following that step, I'm going to set this with a little bit of powder just to ensure that it doesn't really go anywhere. So this mixed with the primer is really going to make that shit stay put. You guessed it, you're gonna wanna use waterproof mascara. So if you take a little napski on the window, on your, whatever, drooling on yourself, that shit is not going anywhere. It will stay on your eyelashes. Here I'm using cream blush instead of powder. It looks a little more natural, and this is just gonna give your face a little bit of life so you don't look like a corpse. You feel me? I don't know, I feel like even if I'm not gonna do a whole lot with my makeup, at least if I put a little blush on, it looks like I tried. I put some effort out there, into the world. See, pretty excited about it, pretty excited. Some people don't need to worry about eyebrows for traveling, but mine, yeah, nope, not working. So this is actually a custom mixture I made with 3 different shades of some color pop. This is Downtown LA, black and white, and I mixed that shiz together. And I just painted some brows on because this stuff is this gel waterproof liner is pretty much waterproof, so that's why I chose to use this for my eyebrows for traveling. I just feel like I have my fucking life together if my eyebrows are done. Who else feels this way? Anybody? Okay, and we're almost done. There we go. Then I like to put chapstick on my lips. I have very dry lips. This sounds a little counterproductive, putting it on before my liquid to matte, but whatevs, it works for me. So I smear that all over my lips, and then I do a liquid to matte lipstick because this stays on the best for me. And this is Ofra's Staten Island. I'm pretty positive. I will leave the link in the description box below. It actually smells really good. Now I'm going in with a smudge-proof liner on the top and bottom, just a little bit for tired eyes to make them a little bit more defined. But definitely get a smudge-proof one because you don't want this all over. You don't want raccoon eyes. That's going to make you look tired instead of sexual and awake and alive for your flight. Last but not least, some setting spray. So take your favorite setting spray and just spray the absolute shit out of your face. Hopefully that was easy for you to follow. Now let's move right in to the rest of this super duper long video.
So for pretty much any flight, you're allowed to bring a purse and a carry-on. So I select my bags very carefully. So the first thing I like to bring is my backpack. This is nice because it's not taking up an arm. You can just put this on your back, and not only are there easy access side pockets, but there's also this little front one you can put very important things that you need to get to. And it's also pretty deep for all the snacks you might want to bring. Super important. So yeah, I love this Nike backpack. I've had this for a while. This is actually my gym backpack. If you follow my fitness Instagram, you've definitely seen this on there before. It's pink and I love it. Bag number 2 is pretty much the biggest purse that I can find. This is also a backpack. This is brand new. This is great. It has a front area here so you can shove your ID and your tickets in here or whatever you want to be able to get to fast. Business cards if it's a business trip. And it's got lots of storage in here. So however you want to organize your bags is totally up to you. It depends on what is most important to you. But me, for instance, I'll put like my makeup and my chapstick and gum and things like that in the small bag because I feel like it's easier to get to underneath that tiny little seat where you can hardly bend over. So these are the two types of bags that I like to bring on an airplane. Now let's talk about some of the things that you must have on your carry-on. I literally made a list because I didn't want to miss anything. And so this is super thoughtful, and actually for the makeup carry-on and the outfit, I was going to make a checklist for you guys. So if I was able to get around to that, there is a Dropbox link down below in the description box for you to download that and make sure that you don't miss anything when you're packing. It also includes some other things that we're not going to talk about today that will go in your big suitcase. First things first, you need to get your passport. Don't forget this, especially if you're going on an international flight, you need this. I have a cute little cover for this. Yeah, I really like that. So you're gonna wanna bring a pen because not only will you have to fill out a customs form if you go on an international flight, but you just might need a pen for something. Next, I've watched a lot of airport videos, and this next item is never in them, and I don't get it because it's the most important thing to me almost, is a phone charger. Not only do I bring my own separate, this is a Mophie phone charger, but this holds a charge, and this can actually has a spot for 2 phones, and this will recharge your entire phone like a few times, I'm pretty sure. So this is kind of heavy, but definitely an essential. Not all airlines have power outlets under your seat. Most of the time they do, but if not, you need to have yourself covered for this. Next, this is something I keep in my purse whether I'm traveling or not. It is Kleenex, and this comes in handy if you are near the window and you have 2 people next to you and you just have like a gnarly booger in your nose or something, or your nose starts running because you're eating hot Cheetos like me, whatever it may be. And this is the Up and Up brand from Target. It's cruelty-free. I'm super into this brand. One of the next things that you have to bring with you on an airplane is super, super important, especially with all of the sick people traveling from, one side of the country to the other and whatever. There's just lots of bacteria, and I am totally a fan of building up your immune system, but I definitely will not go anywhere like traveling wise without my hand sanitizer, especially if you're in a hurry and you're gonna miss your flight, you don't have time to wash your hands after the bathroom, even though that's super gross. You wanna use some hand sanitizer, just using the seatbelt and the magazines in front of you. Another thing that is super important to bring with you and to do prior to your flight is airborne. The few days before I go on a flight, I will definitely be taking lots of vitamin C and echinacea and stuff, but you wanna bring this because there are a lot of sick people on planes and you guys are breathing the same air for long periods of time, and you just wanna pop one of these as a chewable one, and you can just take that and just have peace of mind that you've done fucking everything that you can to not get sick for your trip. You're gonna wanna bring at least two hair ties on a flight with you because I don't know about you, but I have extensions and they get all gross and shit around the nape of my neck, and you're gonna want to just put your hair up and this baby could break on you, and then what? So you wanna bring 2 of these to make sure that you are completely covered. Get your hair out of your face, get your hair out of your way so you don't have to worry about it, but these are essential for me when I'm flying. Another thing you need to bring on a flight with you is some mints. I hate when people pop their gum on planes. Mom, I'm talking to you. On that same note, a couple things that I also like to bring is antiseptic mouthwash, especially if you are on a long flight. I made the mistake of not bringing mouthwash, or this is like a toothbrush kit that I got from Target. It's got like everything in there, and this is just a cute little package. It's got floss, toothbrush cover, and some toothpaste in there. So this is great. This was like $2 at Target, I think, and then mouthwash. I made the mistake of flying to Turkey and not bringing these with me, and my mouth was so gross at the end of that flight. It was a 13-hour flight, and my teeth felt like they had slippers on them. It was so nasty. So don't do that to yourself. Definitely bring this. If you get something stuck in your teeth, you fucking covered. So 2 other things that you're really gonna want for a long flight, especially obviously if it's a long flight, there's going to be a time difference, you're gonna be tired, whatever. You wanna bring a sleeping mask, or you can wear a hoodie and you can put it on backwards and put the hood over your face. That's a favorite of mine. And this one's actually not blow up, but you're gonna wanna get a blow up neck thing because you're gonna wanna sleep on the plane, and it is so annoying to have your head flopping around like a newborn. Like, it's not
comfortable. No one can sleep like that. So do yourself a favor and just bring one of these.
All right, so you're gonna wanna stay hydrated for sure during the flight because flying naturally makes you a little bit dehydrated. So you're gonna wanna bring a mini lotion. I don't have one near me, but I'm gonna dig one out of my bathroom or my stash somewhere and bring one of those with me. And you can actually bring an empty water bottle and you can fill this up inside the airport, because if you have a full water bottle and you bring that, they're gonna take it away from you and make you throw it away, and then you get pissed because you bought it for like $7 at the airport. You might actually wanna bring a disposable one because whenever you get to your destination, you probably don't wanna carry that, you don't wanna carry this around. You're definitely gonna wanna bring one of these so you can party when everyone else is sleeping on the plane and annoy the fuck out of everyone and possibly cause someone a seizure. Party. A couple things in the makeup kind of department is makeup wipes. You're gonna want to bring some makeup wipes with you in case you smear your makeup all over the place. You can also use them as wet naps. They double if you get like hot Cheeto shit on your fingers. This works great. Another essential to traveling with makeup on is you need to bring rice paper to blot your face, because your face is probably gonna get pretty greasy throughout the duration of a 6+ hour flight, maybe even less depending on your skin type. So just do yourself a favor, don't pack on more powder. You don't wanna look like cake face and make it all muddy and weird. So just bring some rice paper. You can even actually go in the bathroom and tear up some pieces of that seat cover that your butt goes on. That is great for your face. It's pretty much the same exact fucking thing as this. So difference is I'm an asshole and I paid like $30 for this, like moron. This is something that is so essential for any flight, no matter how long it is, and just like life in general. You're gonna wanna bring some headphones because chances are your plane's gonna have internet. You're probably gonna wanna buy that because everyone will just die without internet, including myself. And this one's pretty obvious, but don't forget to bring your laptop. This is empty right now, but pretend my laptop is in here. You're gonna wanna bring your laptop and your laptop charger so that there's like unlimited things you can do with a computer on a plane, and it will make the time go by like that. So don't forget those couple of things. So the only thing other than those things that will keep me from going mental on a long flight is looking forward to eating my favorite snacks. So on a flight, I will pack some healthy stuff and try and like do that here and there, but for the most part, I'm snacking on all this shit right here. I've gotta have my hot Cheeto fries, where's my fries? I already got into these the other night, I got drunk, that was a bad idea. I regret it, no I don't. Of course I've gotta have my hot Cheetos and then my hot Cheeto fries, and one tip for chips like this is there's a lot of air in them. If you open them up, let the air out, and then put a baggie clip on them, you're gonna have a lot more space, or you can separate them into little bags. I also slice up cheese, and I bring that, and I'll slice up an apple this time. But I also like to bring my candy. I bought so much stuff. Like I spent like $100 on junk food at the store the other day, so I have a stomach of freaking steel. A couple other things that are definitely worth mentioning that I might bring or I might not, but if you are prone to like having a headache or get really dry eyes, then you might want, or you have contacts, you're gonna probably wanna bring eye drops with you, as well as like Advil or ibuprofen. Next, we're gonna talk about outfit for the airport, so let's go ahead and do it.
So here are a few different outfits and why they're freaking comfortable. This one has a hood, so you can put that over your face to sleep. And if you notice, my shoes have zippers on them for going through security. This is high-waisted so that when you're eating all your junk food, your gut isn't hanging over. Don't you hate that? I always hate that. So this outfit is super casual, slip-on bands so you can slide those off super easily for security, a loose shirt for comfortability, is that a word? Then a beanie you can actually pull over your face and your eyeballs so you can sleep well and nobody stares at you. I fucking hate that shit, it's so weird. Nice comfortable bra without underwire or anything like that, so you can just stay comfy. A sweater also works perfectly for covering up your face if your beanie might smell because you don't wash your hair. Yeah. So next outfit, as you can see, I'm feeling pretty freaking groovy in this. This is just a stretchy, random one piece that I got. This might be a little hard to use the restroom in, but comfortable. Again, some slip-ons, and you can hide your snacks in here. You see that? You see that? What? You might even be able to hide a small dog in here. Just saying, just saying.
That wraps up my carry-on essentials, my makeup for the airport and long flights, and my outfit choices for the airport and also long flights. Let me know what you found most useful in this video, and let me know if you enjoy this type of videos so that I know to do more of them for you. And if you feel like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can be alerted when there are more videos just like this one. So thanks for watching, guys. I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments. Bye, guys.